Hello, BookTube. What happened again? The exact same thing that happened yesterday. I no sooner finished filming my first mail haul of the day than I got a second mail haul. It's so strange. It's like UPS and the U.S. mail truck are on new schedules. I never see them this close together, and I never see the U.S. mail truck before nightfall. But here they both arrived. It's kind of fun, and it also means that since UPS, FedEx, and the U.S. mail have now all arrived, the only thing that's left to be delivered to the house is the actual mail, the stuff that the guy walks around with. My literary journals and whatnot. And that won't appear for hours. So it's very strange. So we'll just go through. There's another stack of books. We'll just go through them. I'll just show you every book in the world. So the first we have this one. Doesn't seem like it comes from a publisher. It looks like it's individually wrapped. Yes, it does. It's kind of a brooding looking thing. This is Knut, Revenge of a Viking Warrior. Look at that, isn't that nice? The antlers against the horizon there. It's by Kyle Miller. Knut lost everything. Now it's time for him to take it back and gain his vengeance. Knut not only seeks to take Bjarni's life, but to condemn his soul so that he can't reach Valhalla. He wants to achieve this feat before he leaves this world and enters Valhalla, but it seems the gods are against him. He must overcome adversity and difficult obstacles to get the revenge he desires. You have a nice brooding seascape on the back as well. But why do I have this? Oh, okay. This is actually sent to me under the aegis of the Historical Novel Review Society. So no wonder. Okay, so it's a self-published historical novel. It's a nice-looking thing. See, I wonder what would it be like to do this. But anyway, I'm connected with the Historical Novel Society, so I will be reading and reviewing a lot of self-published historical novels. All right, that's that. I don't think they're... It's odd that I get any books from them anymore, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Okay, very good. Very good. So this comes out at the end of the month. This is by Guy Delaboyer. And this is the finished copy of Praetorian, The Rise and Fall of Rome's Imperial Guard. There's the laurel with the scorpion in the middle. Very nice looking thing. This is all about the Praetorian Guard that took over responsibilities for protecting the emperor and had a whole bunch of adventures of their own as a result. So I read the ARC, and then I think I sent it. I think I sent it out to somebody. Well, I know I don't have it here. But this goes on the February shelf, which is already quite full. Good, excellent Roman history. And a good historical novel. Can't beat that. What have we got here? Oh. No, this is from one of you. This is also not from... this is from Johnny Keene. Oh, he need not have done this. He sent me 2 Penguin Classics for my library. There's the poetry of Robert Burns and 2 picaresque Spanish novels. Isn't that nice? For Project Penguin. Because we're very close. I haven't filmed in that room, but we're very close to the whole wall being Penguin Classics, which is very exciting. I don't know of any other BookTube channels that have a whole wall of Penguin Classics. Are there? If there are, I want to know who those people are. But anyway, let's move on here. This next one I think is just a straight up from a publisher. We've had some surprises here, but yes, it is. Okay, this is just straight up from a publisher. This is Patent H69, The Story of My Second Sight by Vanessa Potter. Another memoir, sounds like. Imagine waking up suddenly blind and paralyzed. It happened to patient H69 in this gripping story of one woman's quest to understand her unique neurological illness and recover from it. In 2012, Vanessa Potter, a married TV producer with 2 young children, was stricken by a mystery illness similar to neuromyelitis optica spectrum disorder, Suddenly blind and unable to walk or use her hands, she was hospitalized for 2 weeks. She spent the next year at home regaining her mobility, but recovering her sight was more problematic. At first, what she saw was monochromatic and two-dimensional. As color reappeared, she experienced acquired synesthesia, the crossing of senses. Her sensation of touch triggered a bizarre visual response. While the specialist neurologist treated her, she blogged. How on earth did she blog? She must have slogged it through. Right? Kept audio diaries and designed neuroscience exhibition that told her story under the pen name Patient X69. She became a science sleuth, uncovering some of the innermost functions of the brain and our complex visual system. Interesting. Okay, so this is she was afflicted with a mystery illness, and this is her memoir of what that was like. That's fascinating. And then we have the last thing. Last item for today. I assume, I don't think I'll be getting any more mail. What is this? Okay. This is an olive book. This comes out in late February, and it is Holy Rus, The Rebirth of Orthodoxy in New Russia, by John Burgess. A bold experiment is taking place in Russia. After a century of being scarred by militant atheistic communism, the Orthodox Church has become Russia's largest and most significant non-governmental organization. As it has returned to life, it has pursued a vision of reclaiming Holy Rus, that historical yet mythical homeland of the Eastern Slavic peoples, a foretaste of the perfect justice, peace, harmony, and beauty for which religious believers long, and the glimpse of heaven on earth that persuaded Prince Vladimir to accept Orthodox baptism of Crimea in AD 988. Okay, so this is John Burgess teaches at the Pittsburgh Theological Seminary and was a Fulbright Scholar in Russia in 2011, and he lives in Pittsburgh. And this is his account of the newly revived Russian Orthodox Church as a power in the state. Interesting. This is from Yale University Press, but I don't think I ever got the advanced copy of this. I think it's the first time seeing this. It's a little alarming. What else are they not sending me? But it sounds fascinating. I will do what I always do. I will give it a read, and then I will send it off to Olive. Interesting. Okay, well, there you go. So this is the revived Russian Church, A Woman with a Mystery Illness, 2 Penguin classics for Project Penguin. Thank you very much. A History of the Praetorian Guard, and a self-published historical novel about a Viking warrior named Knut. There you go. That is the second mail haul of this sleety gray day, and I'm assuming the last one. So we'll see what happens. If not, I'll just keep hauling. Thank you, BookTube.